There is something reassuring about carrying a hunting rifle that has already proven itself in places where the weather is unforgiving and opportunities are rare. From the steep mountains of North America to the dark forests of Scandinavia, big game hunters depend on rifles that work without excuses. These are not simply beautiful firearms or the latest products on the market. They are rifles that have earned trust through cold mornings, long hikes, and encounters with elk, moose, bears, and wild boar. Some are modern masterpieces, while others have decades of history behind them. Yet all 7 share one important trait: when the moment of truth arrives and a hunter has only one chance, these are the rifles that have repeatedly delivered. Number 7 is the Savage 110 Ultralite Pro. Imagine spending hours climbing through steep mountain country before daylight. The air is cold, your legs are burning, and every extra ounce on your shoulder feels like a mistake. Then suddenly, a mature bull elk steps into view on a distant ridge. In moments like this, hunters quickly realize that a lightweight rifle can make all the difference. That is exactly why the Savage 110 Ultralite Pro has earned attention among today's big game hunters. Built on the legendary Model 110 action, the Ultralite Pro represents a modern evolution of one of America's most respected hunting platforms. Savage combined the proven dependability of the Model 110 with features designed specifically for hunters who spend long days in rugged terrain. The carbon fiber barrel significantly reduces weight without giving up accuracy, while the Accu trigger provides a crisp and predictable break. The updated AccuFit system also allows hunters to tailor the stock to fit their body and shooting style. Its chambering options make it surprisingly versatile. Hunters can choose .308 Winchester for deer and black bear, 6.5 Creedmoor for mountain deer and precision shooting, 6.8 Western for larger game, 7mm PRC for elk and moose, and 300 Winchester Magnum for hunters pursuing some of the biggest animals in North America. What earns the Ultralite Pro a place on this list is not a century of history or old-world craftsmanship. Instead, it addresses one of the biggest challenges in modern hunting. Many hunters today are covering more ground than ever before, climbing higher elevations and spending entire days on foot. Carrying less weight means arriving at the moment of truth with more energy, better focus, and steadier shooting. The Savage 110 Ultralite Pro may be one of the newest rifles in this countdown, but it already demonstrates something every successful hunting rifle must offer. When the mountains get steeper and the miles get longer, a dependable lightweight rifle becomes more than equipment. It becomes a trusted companion that helps hunters keep going when the hunt demands everything they have. Number 6 is the Sauer 505. Picture a cold morning in Scandinavia. Fresh snow covers the ground, your breath hangs in the air, and somewhere in the dense forest, a moose is moving quietly through the trees. In conditions like these, hunters appreciate a rifle that feels refined, yet completely dependable. That is exactly what the Sauer 505 was designed to be. As one of the newest premium hunting rifles from Germany, the Sauer 505 carries the reputation of a company that has spent generations building some of Europe's finest sporting arms. The rifle features an exceptionally smooth bolt action that cycles with very little effort. Its ergonomics are carefully designed, allowing the rifle to shoulder naturally and point instinctively. The adjustable stock system also helps shooters achieve a more personalized fit, something that becomes increasingly important during long days in the field. The Sauer 505 is available in a wide range of chamberings. Hunters can choose .308 Winchester for deer and wild boar, 30-06 Springfield for all-around versatility, 6.5 by 55 Swedish for Scandinavian moose and red deer, 7mm PRC for long-range elk hunting, 300 Winchester Magnum for moose and large North American game, and 9.3 by 62 Mauser for hunters who prefer heavy bullets and tremendous stopping power on big animals. What makes the Sauer 505 special is its balance between modern engineering and traditional hunting values. It is elegant without being fragile and sophisticated without becoming complicated. The rifle feels equally at home in the forests of Sweden, the mountains of Norway, or the elk country of North America. Every detail seems designed with practical hunting in mind, rather than simply chasing trends. But does the Sauer 505 truly deserve the number 6 position on this list, especially when there are older rifles with much longer histories behind them? That is a fair question. Perhaps its relatively short track record is exactly why it begins at this spot. Yet its exceptional design and early reputation suggest that it may one day climb even higher in the eyes of hunters around the world. And while you think about that, let me know in the comments, is the Sauer 505 already one of the finest modern hunting rifles ever built, or do you believe it still has something to prove? Number 5 is the Weatherby Mark V High Country. Imagine glassing across a massive valley in the American West. The wind is building, dark clouds are moving in, and somewhere above the timberline, a mature bull elk is feeding before disappearing into the mountains. Reaching that animal may require hours of climbing through steep terrain and rapidly changing weather. In hunts like these, every hunter wants a rifle that is light enough to carry all day and powerful enough to handle any opportunity that appears. That is exactly where the Weatherby Mark V High Country excels. The High Country is built on Weatherby's legendary Mark V action, one of the most respected magnum actions ever produced. With its short 54-degree bolt lift and exceptionally strong design, the rifle cycles quickly and smoothly, even when conditions become difficult. The lightweight construction and weather-resistant finish make it particularly appealing to hunters who spend their seasons in mountains, deep forests, and remote wilderness. Its chambering options cover nearly every major big game animal in North America and much of Europe. Hunters can choose 30-06 Springfield for versatile all-around hunting, 7mm Remington Magnum for longer shots on elk and red deer, 300 Winchester Magnum for moose and large game, 300 Weatherby Magnum for maximum reach and energy, and 340 Weatherby Magnum for hunters pursuing Alaskan brown bear and the largest animals on the continent. What makes the Mark V High Country deserve a place on this list is its ability to blend tradition with modern hunting demands. The rifle retains the strength and reputation that made the Mark V famous, while adapting to hunters who now cover greater distances and hunt in more extreme environments than ever before. It is equally at home on a snowy mountainside, in heavy rain, or on a windy ridge far from the nearest road. For hunters who chase big game in unforgiving country, the Weatherby Mark V High Country offers something extremely valuable. It delivers magnum performance without unnecessary weight and provides the kind of confidence that hunters appreciate when they are miles from camp and the opportunity of a lifetime suddenly appears. Number 4 is the Heym SR-30. Picture yourself standing in a snowy Scandinavian forest during a moose hunt. The silence is broken by the sound of branches snapping in the distance. Suddenly, a massive bull appears between the trees and begins moving across an opening. You may only have a few seconds to make a clean shot, and if a follow-up shot becomes necessary, speed and confidence matter. This is exactly the kind of hunting situation that explains why the Heym SR-30 has earned such a loyal following. Built in Germany, the SR-30 is one of the most unique hunting rifles in the world. Instead of a traditional turn-bolt design, it uses a straight pull action that allows hunters to cycle the rifle quickly while keeping their eyes on the target. Its locking system relies on steel ball bearings that create an exceptionally strong and secure lockup. The action is smooth, fast, and remarkably dependable, even in cold and wet conditions. The rifle is available in several chamberings that make it highly capable for big game hunting. Hunters can choose .308 Winchester for deer and wild boar, .30-06 Springfield as an excellent all-around option, 300 Winchester Magnum for elk and moose, and .375 H&H Magnum for the largest and most demanding game animals. Depending on the configuration, it can also be chambered in 9 3x62 Mauser, a cartridge that has become something of a legend among European moose and driven boar hunters. What truly separates the SR-30 from many modern rifles is its philosophy. It was never designed to be flashy or overloaded with features. Instead, it focuses on speed, simplicity, and reliability. Those qualities have earned it respect among hunters who spend long days in harsh weather and need complete confidence in their equipment. The Heym SR30 may not receive the same global attention as some other premium European rifles, but those who own one often become lifelong fans. From the forests of Germany to the moose country of Scandinavia, it has built its reputation quietly, one successful hunt at a time. Number 3 is the Weatherby Mark V Accumark. Imagine sitting on a windswept ridge in Alaska as the first light of morning reaches the valley below. After days of hiking through rain, cold temperatures, and unforgiving terrain, a giant bull moose finally steps into view. This is not the moment for doubt. Hunters need absolute confidence in their rifle, because opportunities like this may never come again. That confidence is exactly why the Weatherby Mark V Accumark has remained one of the most respected magnum hunting rifles in the world. At the heart of the Accumark is Weatherby's legendary Mark V Action. Introduced in the late 1950s, it was specifically engineered to handle powerful magnum cartridges while maintaining exceptional strength and reliability. The Action features a short bolt lift that allows for fast cycling and plenty of clearance for large scopes. Combined with its heavy contour barrel and solid construction, the Accumark has earned a reputation for delivering excellent accuracy under demanding hunting conditions. The rifle is offered in a wide variety of chamberings. Hunters can choose 30-06 Springfield for versatile big game hunting, 7mm Remington Magnum for long-range performance on elk and red deer, 300 Winchester Magnum for moose and large North American game, 300 Weatherby Magnum for hunters seeking greater velocity and reach, and 340 Weatherby Magnum for Alaskan brown bear and some of the largest game animals on Earth. What truly makes the Mark V Accumark special is that it was built with serious big game hunters in mind. It is a rifle designed for places where weather changes quickly, shots may be long, and the animals being hunted are capable of testing both equipment and determination. For decades, hunters have carried the Accumark into some of the most remote and demanding environments in North America and returned with stories that only strengthened its reputation. But should the Weatherby Mark V Accumark really sit at number 3 on this list? Or does its remarkable history and magnum pedigree deserve an even higher position? I would love to hear your opinion. If another rifle comes to mind when you think of the ultimate big game hunting companion, let me know in the comments and tell us where you would place the Accumark on this countdown. Number 2 is the Blah-zer R-Eight. Imagine standing in a dense Scandinavian forest during a moose hunt. Snow is falling lightly, visibility is limited, and somewhere ahead, a massive bull suddenly steps out from behind the trees. There is no time to think about equipment. You simply raise the rifle and trust that it will perform exactly as expected. For countless hunters across Europe and beyond, that confidence is one of the reasons the Blah-zer R-Eight has become an icon. Introduced in the early 2000s, the R-Eight completely changed how many hunters looked at modern hunting rifles. Its straight-pull action allows extremely fast cycling while helping shooters stay on target. The rifle is also highly modular. Barrels can be changed quickly, calibers can be swapped with relative ease, and stocks and configurations can be adapted to different hunting styles. This flexibility has made the R-Eight remarkably popular among hunters who pursue multiple species in different environments. Its chambering options are equally impressive. Hunters can choose 6.5 by 55 Swedish for Scandinavian moose and red deer, 308 Winchester for deer and wild boar, 30-06 Springfield as an all-around hunting cartridge, 9.3 by 62 Mauser for moose and driven boar hunting, 300 Winchester Magnum for elk and mountain game, and 375 H&H Magnum for hunters pursuing the largest and toughest animals. What truly separates the Blah-zer R-Eight is its ability to combine speed, precision, and versatility in one platform. Whether carried during a driven hunt in Germany, a moose hunt in Sweden, or an elk hunt in North America, it consistently gives hunters the feeling that they are carrying something exceptionally refined, yet entirely practical. Few rifles in recent history have developed such a loyal following among experienced hunters. The reason it stops at number 2 is simple. While the R-Eight is one of the most innovative and admired hunting rifles ever made, One rifle on this list represents an even longer legacy of dependable performance under the toughest conditions imaginable. Still, earning the second position on a countdown filled with outstanding hunting rifles is a remarkable achievement and further proof that the Blah-zer R-Eight has become one of the defining hunting rifles of its generation. Number 1 is the Savage 110 Ridge Hunter. Picture an early morning in Alaska. The temperature is below freezing, your gloves are damp, and after hours of moving through thick timber, a massive bull moose suddenly appears at the edge of a clearing. In moments like this, hunters are not thinking about prestige or luxury. They want a rifle that functions flawlessly, places the bullet where it needs to go, and gives them complete confidence. For generations of hunters, that rifle has often been the Savage Model 110. Introduced in 1958, the Model 110 has earned one of the strongest reputations in North American hunting history. It was never designed to be the most expensive rifle on the market or the most elegant. Instead, it focused on the things that matter most to hunters. The action is durable, dependable, and remarkably accurate for its price. Over the decades, countless hunters have carried some version of the Model 110 while pursuing deer, elk, black bear, and moose. The Ridge Hunter takes that proven foundation and adapts it for today's big game hunter. It features a weather-resistant synthetic stock and practical upgrades that make it comfortable in rain, snow, and rough terrain. Like every great hunting rifle, it is designed to work under difficult conditions rather than simply look impressive. Its chambering options allow it to handle nearly every major big game species. Hunters can choose .308 Winchester for deer and black bear, .30-06 Springfield for versatile all-around hunting, 6.5 Creedmoor for precision and moderate recoil, 7mm Remington Magnum for elk and long-range hunting, 300 Winchester Magnum for moose and larger game, and .338 Winchester Magnum for hunters who need additional power for the biggest animals in North America. What places the Savage 110 Ridge Hunter at number 1 is trust. Few rifles have accompanied so many hunters across so many generations and in so many different environments. From remote mountain basins in the American West to cold forests where moose season defines the entire year, the Model 110 has repeatedly proven that reliability and practical performance never go out of style. That is why the Savage 110 Ridge Hunter sits at the top of this list. It may not be the most glamorous rifle here, but when big game hunters need a rifle that simply works, few names inspire more confidence than the Savage Model 110. And there you have it, 7 hunting rifles that earned their reputation not through advertising or trends, but by proving themselves season after season in some of the most demanding hunting environments on Earth. From the rugged mountains of North America to the snowy forests of Scandinavia, these rifles have helped hunters pursue everything from deer and wild boar to giant moose and massive brown bears. Of course, every hunter has a personal favorite, and no list like this will ever satisfy everyone. Now we would love to hear from you. Which rifle on this countdown would you trust on the hunt of a lifetime? And is there another big game rifle that you believe deserved a spot on this list? Share your thoughts in the comments because your experiences and opinions always make these discussions even better. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more stories about legendary hunting rifles and the traditions behind them, consider subscribing and joining us for the next adventure. Thanks for watching, and as always, hunt safely, and we'll see you in the next one.